Want he give you a game or what?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. The 0-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 44.
Now here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Grichuk. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled off. The 2-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First offering on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. Galvis on to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Tanner Roark.
Number 14.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
Now batting, number 11.
At the plate, Bo Bichette, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Digging in for his second at bat to Oscar Hernandez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Oh no, he totally missed it.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Votto takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score, and the Reds have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Biggio shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Gurriel is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. That to get underway. Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
The tag, and he is out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Kevin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Reese McGuire. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tanner Roark. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Right to him. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
A windup and the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Votto has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Votto over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Moustakas is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get the...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batter, the center fielder.
In now, Jesse Winker. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Galvis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. He got on top of one.
Anthony DeSclafani.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
Number 27.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Barnhart. And the throw is there to record the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-1 to him now. 3 balls and a strike to count to Randall Grichuk. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready now, Kevin Biggio. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. One there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aristides Aquino. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati sixth. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The runner in scoring position with none out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. Trying to send them packing for the second time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. Shaw gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Reese McGuire. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nope.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Barnhart goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Tanner Roark. Retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls on the strike to count. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Hannock is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second.
Now batting, the center fielder, KIillaK11's.
Michael Lorenzen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Michael Lorenzen.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
The ball and 2 strikes. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Now stepping in, Freddie Galvis. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The center fielder, number 3.
Phillip Ervin will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Fastball called for strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit softly down the line at first.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1-2. Here it is. Line drive base hit. Galvis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Nick Senzel will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55. Robert.
Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Randall Grichuk, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Stevenson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one chase today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Toronto, number 9.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
No one, no play.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A strike, and it's 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1-1.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3.
Number 11.
Raisel Iglesias will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The center fielder, KIillaK11's.
Pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Hernandez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Font, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. Throw in time at first for out number 2. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
Number 6. Phillip Ervin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0. Fastball well outside. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Ervin rounds third and is striding for home. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Cincinnati Reds came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. KIillaK11's earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.